What is up, my legends? My name is BTR, and welcome back to another movie review. And today we are going to be reviewing The Flash, which I want to read the synopsis first. I was going to say some things first, but let's read the synopsis first. Oh, it's a long one. Worlds collide in The Flash when Barry uses his superpowers to travel back in time in order to change the events of the past. When he attempts to save his family, it inadvertently alters the future. Barry becomes trapped in a reality in which General Zod has returned, threatening annihilation, and I think that's what that says. And there are no heroes to turn to. That is, unless Barry can coax a very different Batman out of retirement and to rescue the imprisoned Kryptonian. I don't know what that says. Okay. Ultimately, to save the world that he is in and return to the future that he knows. Barry's only hope is to race for his life, but will making the ultimate sacrifice be enough to reset the universe? Now, going into this movie, I did not have the highest hopes because of how much it's been delayed and going through multiple directors and all that stuff, and even the behind the scenes drama with Ezra Miller, all that stuff was so much crap was going on with this movie, but I could not help but still be hyped for it, because of Michael Keaton's Batman, because of Ben Affleck Batman in here for a scene or two. We even get a new Supergirl in here, and everything. We finally get a standalone Flash movie, which me personally, I was not too much needing because I'm a massive fan of the Flash TV series, and I really enjoyed that show. So if this movie was bad, I still have a Flash that I know is good. That being said, though, I was pleasantly surprised, but also still wasn't very sure what to think about the movie, because I sat for a bit thinking, like, what do I think of this movie? Was this movie good? Was it bad? Like, it's super interesting, and like, I'm not the biggest fan of this version of Barry Allen. It's not a bad version of him because, like I said, I'm so used to the Flash TV series. So when I think of the Flash now, that's what comes to mind. Which is not a bad version of the Flash. I do not think it is a terrible version of the Flash. It's just, I don't know. It's but I want to first. I want to talk about some of the CG. Sometimes the CG in this looks terrible. There is some very bad CG at points in this movie. There's other times where it looks great. Like the effect that they used to have both berries on screen at the same time, 100% looks good. Michael Keaton as coming back as Batman was so cool to see on the big screen. I never thought I'd get to see this version of Batman on the big screen. Obviously, and also this new Supergirl, which it really sucks that I don't think we're not gonna get to see her again because of James Gunn whole rebooting the DC universe. I really liked her and I've liked to have seen more with her. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring her. I don't see that happening. But also another thing that I really was worried about this movie is, like, is this Supergirl stuff and this Batman stuff going to take away from from the other movies, and from the rest of the movie being a Flash thing, which it doesn't. And there's also some stuff that's like, I feel like one of the biggest problems that I feel with this movie, I felt like there was originally supposed to be more here to set up stuff later, and you can kind of feel that it's missing. But obviously it's not that terrible, as noticeable. It's not, I don't say this movie is terrible at all. I don't know. It's not bad. I actually did have fun with this movie, and some of the fighting and action sequences with two Flashes running around, and Michael Keaton's Batman and Supergirl. And I really like the Supergirl suit in this, and the actress that plays Supergirl in this, which, what is her name? Sasha Ali. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. But I think the movie overall was a fun time. I think the movie accomplished what it came to do very well. And I think overall is that just it is a fun superhero movie, and I guess they tried to fix it to where it makes it seem more like standalone, which kind of hurt it a little bit, because there's definitely stuff that feels like it's missing. But definitely at the end of the day, there is a really strong emotional moment in this movie where I was like, am I about to start tearing up? Like, but overall, I think this is an all right DC movie. I think this is all right. I think the movie is fine. I don't think it's any. I don't know how much of this they're going to try to salvage for the now I do want to talk a little spoilers. So I'm going to go ahead and give my rating and stuff now before I get into the spoilers, so people who haven't seen it can critics give this movie a 64 on Rotten Tomatoes, and audiences give it an 84, which is about what I expected. I myself would probably just be a solid. I'll be right down the middle. I thought it was okay, an all right, decent movie. I'll give it straight down the middle. A 2.5, I think, is a solid place to put this movie. It's got its issues, but I still enjoyed it. But it's not the best, and it's got a lot of issues, but it's fine. With that being said, I do want to get into some spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, please pause the video now. All right, everyone who doesn't want spoilers, gone. All right, so if you said on the video, you've either seen the movie or don't care about spoilers. So here we go. So mostly that's one thing I want to talk about. I don't really talk about anything major spoiler. This is kind of some Easter eggs. We get to see an old Superman and Supergirl cameo, which and we even get a Nicolas Cage from the canceled Superman movie. I am not joking. Cameo in this. I am not joking. That's in this. That is in this. Which was really cool to see. And I don't think anyone else is gonna like, unless they knew about that movie, they're not gonna go. I literally was out loud in the theater. I was like, is that this canceled Superman? And it's not only me and like 2 other people in the theater seeing this, and that's because it was very early in the day. It was like 12 o'clock in 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 12 p.m. But yeah, that's something that really like blew my mind. I was like, what? They actually did that. But yeah, overall, this movie is just okay for what it is. It's nothing over the top, and obviously, it was originally trying to connect to other things, which obviously didn't happen. It didn't connect them, which kind of sucked. But at the same time, what are you gonna do? There's not really much you can do in that case and everything. But I enjoyed the movie for what it was. And I'd love to know what you guys think about the movie. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Do you think the movie was good? Do you think it was bad? Do you think it was overhyped? What would you want to see still be taken from this movie into the new rebooted DC universe? Personally, I'd love to see this Supergirl come back. That was one of my favorite things. But who knows if that'll happen. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.